Hello applicants, in this video I'm going to show you how you can purchase the Nigerian Defense Academy form. Make sure you don't skip this video till the end of it to avoid mistakes. But before you proceed, please kindly press the subscription option below in order to get upcoming videos on how you can purchase other forms. Now, before proceeding to buy the Nigerian Defense Academy form, make sure you read their requirements. Now, let's head over to their portal, which is nda.edu.ng. Let's go. So, as you can see, we are in. You can see where they wrote application for admission into the Nigerian Defense Academy 75 regular course. So you can see, scroll down to see more about the portal, their website. You can see their current commandant, which is the Major General I am Yusuf. So you can see more about them, their directorate, academic branch, their mode of where you can locate them in Kaduna. You can also follow them, their social media, which is through the Twitter, Facebook, and also their YouTube. So now we are heading over to where you are going to get registered, or where you are going to register through their portal as an applicant. So at the top right of your device, when you log in, so you're gonna see a three dots at the right top of your device. You're gonna see three lines, so you click on it. So under it we have home, about us, academics, news, research, state fund. That's the summary about their website, all about, and their academy. So now under it we go under academics. So for now, because we have nothing to do, as we are not yet admitted, or they are students, or we have not been given any faculty to the school. So now we are just seeking for admission. We go under undergraduate admission. So you click on it. So as you can see, we are in their application portal, which is they open it since 24th October 2022 and is going to end 31st March 2023. So you can also read their advertisement. You can see there their requirement is also there. So before 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 you registering to their website or their portal or the application, make sure you read their requirements. So for me, I've already, if you need it, you can also download it. But for me, I have their application guide. So let's just quickly look into it. So it is here, as you can see. Have it. Candidate eligible for 75 regular course admission into the Nigerian Defense Academy must have the following: must be medically and physically fit, and must be of good moral conduct, must be single, male or female, without legal obligations to support any child or other individuals, present a certificate of indigenship from the state government or local government area, be at least 17 years old and not more than 21 years old as at August 2023, the year of entry into the academy, must have a minimum of 5 ordinary level credit at GCE, SSCE, WAEC, NECO, MBAIS, and NAPTEP. English language, mathematics, English language, mathematics, and 3 other subjects which are relevant to the intended program are not more than 2 sittings. Must have passed the Unified Tertiary Matriculation Examination, that is the JAM, and attain an acceptable minimum national standard as determined by JAM annual policy meeting, and must not be less than 1.68 meters tall for male and 1.65 meters for female. French and Arabic Mandarin language is an added advantage. Candidates are noted the following: application forms submitted without ordinary level results will not be accepted. Candidates awaiting result are not qualified. That is, those referring to the NECO, WAEC, and the rest. That is SSC generally. Only ordinary level examination result of not more than 5 years old from the date of examination will be accepted. Admission into the Nigerian Defence Academy is for both male and female Nigerians only, and is limited to Navy and Air Force in the case of female candidates. Cadets upon admission into the Nigerian Defence Academy are full-time students and not employees in training. They shall not claim any form of right or engagement whatsoever as an employee of the institution or Federal Government of Nigeria upon dismissal or withdrawal from the academy before commission as an officer. So you can also read their course requirement for each faculty. You can see here they have the Faculty of Science. You can read them all. Once you're there, you can download them and read all the faculties with their requirements. You can see them all here. There are about 7 pages. You can read them all once you're there. So haven't you read that? We now go back to their website. So for you to get started, so you are going to get some processes. Now in these processes, there are about 8 processes. As you can see there are about 8 processes. So the first step is for you to watch out for their advert and their requirement, as we did earlier on. So you download their requirement and read it very well before heading over to get registered. So now for you to get started, you're going to click on get started. As you can see, it's there. So you can see register an account. Already have an account. If you have an account earlier on, you just log in without being on this other page. Sorry. So now you can see your surname, other names, email address, confirm email address, the same email address, your phone number. Make sure if you are putting your password, the password should be very, 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 very difficult for someone to guess at it. So now let's go back and look at their processes again. So now you can see the step 1, we have already done that. Now the step 2, we have already you have seen how you are going to create the step 2. For new applicants, create an account with your valid email address, then follow instructions sent to your email to activate your account, and finally log in. Now in second step, that is where it's going to take you to step 3, where you are going to generate an RRR code, where you are going to the bank to make your payment. Now in the step 3, that is the payment page, read instructions, proceed to generate your payment RRR and make payment from this portal, or copy RRR to pay through your bank. You can just choose any bank and then move on into the bank and make your payment. Then after making the payment, you come back to the cafe or wherever you're racing, or you can even register on your own at home very easily without spending much. So now we come back, that is you proceed with step 4, which is the fill the application. You enter your valid biodata and other information required. In this biodata, that is where you're going to fill in your date of birth, your state indigene, your local government indigene, your is it NECO or WAEC, GCE, NAPTEB, etc. all SSCE. So you are going to fill all your required information, your date of birth, etc. So now after that, you proceed to step 5 under it. Now that is the confirmatory step. Now ensure that all informations provided are accurate and valid before you submit your application. you cannot edit information after submission. So in this step, make sure you confirm from the beginning till the end of your application before submission, because after submission you cannot be able to edit anything else. So we move on to step 6, which is a submission page. So make sure you ensure you attest and submit your application to complete your application process. Now we move on to step 7. Now after the filling the application, you confirm, then you submit, then you are going to download the forms in which you have filled on. Now, after successfully submitting your application, you are to download the acknowledgement form and parent consent form. So now you proceed to the last step. You can see it is very easy. So now we are in step 8. Now you are going to locate your exam venue, which is the last step of this application. Now if your application is shortlisted, you will be expected to choose an examination venue on the application. So in this step 8, I believe you must have passed your JAM. For Faculty of Science, you must have at least 180 above, and Faculty of Engineering, you must have 210 in your JAM before you be able to be shortlisted in their exams also, or their screening. So as you can see, there is nothing much difficult about it. That is all what we have in this video. So I'm going to update more videos about this application form. I'm going to update more about them. So make sure, if you are not following us, make sure you click on the subscription button below. So with this, I come to the end of this video. Thank you.